Donald Trump's children, the softer side of the Trump brand.
For my father, impossible is just the starting point.
Admired even by Hillary Clinton, as she acknowledged in the last presidential debate.
I respect his children. His children are incredibly able and devoted, and I think that says a lot about Donald.
Potent surrogates, the sons often dispatched to defend and echo their father through the campaign.
People want this country back. They're sick of corrupt politicians, and that's what we have in Washington, D.C.
They're good kids.
But Trump's sons have also inherited the shoot-from-the-hip style of their father. An examination of radio interviews by CNN's K-File shows Donald Trump Jr. has mocked Arabic names, children in beauty pageants, and in a January 2012 appearance on Opie and Anthony, moaned about not being able to make fun of obese people.
By the way, you can't even make fat jokes now without, like, there's a whole segment of people that, like, that's almost the worst one. Like, it's easier to, like, do a racial thing than it is a fat one, because everyone knows they're fat and they get really offended.
Acceptance of bad behavior amongst men echoed just last week by Trump's other son, Eric Trump. In a radio interview, he defended his father's 2005 hot mic comments on Access Hollywood.
That conversation, it was locker room banter. I mean, that's really what it was. It was two, alpha guys in a thing. And by the way, it's totally unacceptable, and he acknowledged that and he apologized for it.
But Donald Trump Jr. in a 2013 radio interview says what is acceptable? There are some places women don't belong.
If you have a guy's place, you have a guy's place. Right.
Right.
I don't know. I have a hard time letting go of that. Maybe I'm not going to have a choice.
In the interview on the Opie and Anthony show, first published by BuzzFeed, Trump Jr. then talks about sexual harassment in the workforce.
If you can't handle some of the basic stuff that's become a problem in the workforce today, like, you don't belong in the workforce.
Yeah.
Like, you should go, maybe teach kindergarten.
You may recall Trump Jr. also tweeted this picture, comparing Syrian refugees to Skittles. Unapologetic then and is now, candidly saying reporters digging up past comments distract from the issues.
We're not a country where everything has to be in a safe space. That's not what built this country. That's not what made this country great.